Apple just sent out press invitations for their ShowTime event to happen later this month. We get some of the specifications of the Huawei P30 and P30 Pro thanks to new certifications, and when Samsung said they were working on more foldables, they meant it because we've got some more patents. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I've spent all today thinking it was Thursday. And I was so happy until now. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with the death of products I don't think anybody is going to miss. I mean, if I asked you what Google Allo is, I know half of you won't know what. But as of today, the service is dead. There's a way for those 3 of you that were using it to export your chats into something else. And don't forget, Google Plus is going to die next month, which I don't understand why that one died later and not Allo. I mean, but whatever. Yeah, just keep in mind. Now let's talk about OPPO and the company's next flagship product. I mean, for the longest time, their flagship that would come and go was the Fine line. That's where we got the latest specifications, but now, according to the company's VP, it's going to be called Reno. Or that's probably the code name, and according to him, it's a whole new product. It's nothing compared to what we've seen in the past. So yeah, we've got the best specifications and that periscopic camera that we saw at MWC Q2 2019. Stay tuned. Now, a company that's not going to make us wait for a periscopic camera until Q2 is apparently Huawei with their P30 and P30 Pro. We've got certifications. Now, it seems that we've got different SKUs for each phone, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage in the case of the P30, and then in the case of the P30 Pro, you get the same RAM, same starting storage, and then an option for 256 gigabytes. Obviously, we're expecting to see this in Paris very soon, so we'll see which one beats or wins in that sort of a race for periscopic cameras. Now let's move the spotlight over to Samsung, as the company said they were pursuing foldables, but they took it really seriously. We've got patents, these are actually new, where we see that they plan to bring even foldable technology into wearables, and this is not new. We've seen this from Nubia. We also saw the Dragon Hinge concept from TCL at MWC, and that enabled the possibility of having like snap-ons. And probably you guys are too young to remember what that is from the 90s. But yeah, it seems that we might have wearables that are foldable displays. Whatever the case may be, we just want to know when. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with Apple. The company has just surprised us with press invitations for an event to happen on March 25th. And all they say is, it's ShowTime. Now, the question is exactly what this ShowTime is going to be, because the last time that they used this was, wow, it was more than a decade ago to announce their new Apple TV, back when it was first announced, the first generation. So we're hearing that the company has made some significant investments in their services, particularly for content consumption, up to $1 billion, if not more, into streaming services and whatever they've already bought, like Carpool Karaoke and all those other assets. We also hear rumors that we might be able to see a new iPad, new AirPods. All this is in the table, but let us know in the comments down below. I mean, 1, what do you think its ShowTime means from Apple? And number 2, what would you like to see at this event? Because in my case, honestly, I'd like to see some functional AirPods that will actually fit my ear and don't fall off, and that I'd be willing to pay money for. But that's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.